for it, Denise Repko. Okay, LegXercise. Have you seen the infomercials? I think I still hear Melissa Epps in my ear. LegXercise. I think I still hear Melissa Epps in my ear, just FYI. $40 gets us home on Easy Pay. The commercials will show you that this movement right here is giving you the ability to keep your feet moving, even though I'm sitting. And so if you're sedentary, this is circulating. This is getting all the blood moving, all the body going.
Yes, sir.
And that's very important.
And it's so versatile. So this is LegXercise Ellipse. It's actually the big sister of LegXercise Pro. LegXercise Pro just kind of shuffles your feet back and forth.
Oh.
This is so versatile because, number one, it's elliptical. So it's virtually low to no impact. It's round. It's a little greater range of motion than the Pro. But you can go forward. You can go in reverse, 3 speeds each. Or you can go manual mode, or while it's plugged in, this is doing the work for you. So all you're doing is sitting. While you're sitting for 1 hour on level 1, 6,300 steps.
Oh my gosh.
Level 2, 8,400 steps in an hour. Level 3, 9,900 steps in an hour.
You know, I'm an overachiever. I went right for 9. Level 3 for the 9,000 steps. I'm already at 233 for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
For what, 3 minutes? You've been sitting here 4 minutes?
So here's the thing. Why do we need this, right? So a lot of us, we spend all day in a chair, right? Whether it's at the office, whether it's watching television, whether it's my grandmother used to crochet, right? She used to literally sit down all day and crochet. Now she lived till she was 90, but by the later years of her life, she had to use a walker. Her legs were tired. She didn't have the mobility anymore.
Right. Well, we learned at LegXercise that there's a whole bunch of people with mobility challenges.
Yeah.
Especially our people in their 60s, 70s, 80s as they're aging. My dad is one of them. I've been to doctor's appointments with him where the doctor has said, you have to move more. My dad's not going to move more because his knees give out. He could fall. He gets lightheaded. He gets sweaty and overheated. Yeah. He sits in his favorite recliner all day long in the living room. So I have put this in front of him and said, Dad, I'm not going to ask you to do anything different. Just put your feet on here and do what you do. Play on your computer, watch TV. And he's moving because it increases the circulation. It helps the mobility of his joints and his ankles in the most gentle way.
Oh my gosh.
And it's just activity that counts throughout the day.
I'm going to ask you, I didn't get to speak to you about this beforehand. Do you burn calories when you're doing this?
Absolutely. I mean, it's not a huge calorie burn as is. However, I've got some handheld weights here, so if you wanted to at home, incorporate some upper body moves, whether you have weights or not, use cans of soup if you want to, or just move, because all movement and activity counts. Yes. You can lean back and just do the leg work, or sit up and engage those core muscles right away, feeling it through the hip flexors. You can move this farther away from your body and work out the back of the legs more. Doesn't matter if you're wearing a shoe or not. Doesn't matter what size shoe you're in because this is an open footbed. If you move this closer to you, you're going to work more quads. And of course, you can make this a cardiovascular. Do all your Pilates moves, all your 100 moves. Do your circles, ladies. If you have those bat wings, you know what I'm talking about. This can help. So it can be a good calorie burn just by incorporating other just body part movements.
Well, here's what I love about it is the fact that here at QVC, look at the sale price that we have. It should be $251. Today, our price is less than $200. We have an easy pay of $40. We've got free shipping and handling for you. That's better than what you're seeing on infomercials, quite frankly.
I know it.
Here, we're getting you the best price, and you get it from somebody that you trust, that you know. You have a 30-day return policy. If you have nothing to lose
at all
by trying this, except aches and pains from not moving. You know, some people are confused, then they think that you get aches and pains from moving too much. Quite frankly, it can be the opposite. How many times have you had a flu and you have more aches and pains from laying down for like 3, 4, 5 days than you do from actually running or walking or going out, you know, and doing your exercises?
I don't run anymore because I can't, because I'm in my 60s, but I do power walk, and my husband and I do hills. Sometimes my quads are so sore and tight, I'll get on this just to lubricate and loosen them up.
I'm sure that this actually gives you recovery.
For sure. And this, all you need is your remote, which, by the way, this is something simple, but I love this because the remote is magnetized and it lives under the handle. This whole unit only weighs 16 pounds, so you're never going to lose the remote is the thing. And it's so easy to use. You'll put 2 AAA batteries in. You see there's a 1, 2, and a 3. Those are your speeds. And you have the off button. And then hitting the reverse button is just going to literally stops itself. and then it starts going in the opposite direction. You don't lose your account unless you turn this off. But remember, 1 hour, level 1, 6,300 steps. 1 hour, level 2, 8,400 steps. Just sitting here. And level 3, 1 hour, 9,900 steps.
And I'm an overachiever, so I'm going to ask you, can you do it more than 1 hour a day if you want?
Why not? Absolutely.
There's nothing that says that you couldn't just keep doing it if you want.
No running to the gym, no going outside, no worrying about what the weather is outside. I know. Because
this is the easiest way to get your steps in. This
and
is
circulation.
Without standing up.
Yeah.
Without standing up at all.
That's the thing. So many people have those mobility challenges, or that might be permanent, might be temporary, maybe standing. You don't have the upper body strength to stand and hold on to a treadmill. Maybe you have balance issues, cognitive issues. If you go outside, what if you get lost? I know these might sound like simple things, but if you are a senior or you're a caregiver, you know that these are legitimate concerns.
Well, listen, you know that my dad had that fall back in January, and he has a very hard time, walking out and, being outside. And he's an outdoorsman guy, but he's been in the home a lot. I'm thinking this is the very first time that I've actually tried this and seen this myself. This would be an amazing thing for him to do because, whether it's something that you want to do as an addition to what you're already doing in your workout routine, whether it's the first step, no pun intended, into getting that circulation and that movement back in your body, this makes a really smart purchase at $40. The sale price is today, you're saving over $51 off of what you would pay, quite frankly, anywhere else. Google it, look for yourself, and we have free shipping for you, and we have easy pay. $40 on a credit card. There's no hidden fees. There's no interest charges. If you're paying that easy pay, it just goes on your credit card, $40 a month over the next 5 months. And you get to try it out for yourself, but you got to order it and get it home. The hardest thing for you to do is to turn it on.
Now, I must say,
that's it.
There is some assembly. You will attach the base to the unit itself. There's 6 screws, and it takes about 3 minutes. If you were
I can do that.
Right, you could do that. Oh, it's easy. If you're like Kim over there, you could be on your Teams or Zooms meetings all day in the office, and no one will know that you are doing your movement and exercise underneath of your desk.
You could be using your Sharper Image neck massager
yes, you could.
And having the most wonderful full body, head to toe spa experience.
Because honestly, you put this on level 1 and you lay back, it's very soothing and calming. I'm going to put it on level 1.
Can I tell you one thing, Denise? Now, again, I'm not making a medical claim, but I will say this. I have restless leg syndrome. Like, there's many, many nights where I'm in bed, I'm kicking my legs, and I cannot fall asleep. I have found for myself that in order to get my legs to go to sleep, I have to make them tired.
I concur.
Yes, so something like this, I can only imagine if I was doing this before going to bed, I would try it, right? Try it. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't make the claim, but I would try having this, putting yourself in this, maybe reading a book, watching TV, and then getting to bed. All of your legs are, they're soothed.
Could you imagine taking a nap and having your legs move and be soothed? I mean, all I need is a bag of chips.
That is my kind of exercise.
I love it. No, it's awesome. It's no brainer. It only weighs 16 pounds again. Put it, on the side of the couch or chair so that you don't put it away. It's there for you, and you can use it. Remember, plugged in or manual, 3 speeds on forward or reverse, and everybody in the family can
use it. And remember, it's not the traditional exercise, the one that just moves back and forth.
That's the pro.
That's the shuffle.
This is the big sister
ellipse. It's the most movement. I've already had 1,500 steps.
2,170.
50. Well, you started before me.
Kim, how many do you have?
How many do you have, Kim? 1,500. Okay, listen, $40 gets it home on Easy Pay. It's $251 anywhere else. And today we have it for you at that Easy Pay of just $40. Now listen, I've had such a stressful day. So